phone calls and more people want to come, and so we moved it out to the lobby, and I'm just thrilled to see all these people here, so thank you so much for coming out. All right. And I'll let you take it away from here and tell us more about the evening.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just heard a count of about 160. So I want to thank everybody who's here for coming. My name is Manuela Stewart Cifuentes, and yeah, we are super proud to present the second Peña. Buenas noches, gracias por venir. Estamos súper emocionados por tener una segunda peña. Somos 160 personas esta noche. El evento iba a ser en otro teatro, pero había tanto interés que se vendió todo y nos mudamos aquí al lobby. Entonces, bear with us, ténganos paciencia. I'm going to introduce a little bit about what a peña is. Peñas take place throughout Latin America and also in Spain. In Spain, they tend to be around flamenco culture, and I don't really know too much about them. But in Latin America, they are often celebratory about who we are. They are celebratory around the fusion of indigenous and cultures from the Black diaspora and from the European colonizers. Let's call it what it is. And so in a lot of places, a lot of the music really celebrates that duality or triality of our identity. And because in the 1950s and 60s and 70s there was a lot of turmoil in Latin America, a lot of the songs can also be political in nature. And there's lots of love songs because love happens all the time and love triumphs and love. Yeah.
Buenas noches, my name is Juliette Leon Barch, and I am so pleased that I am the community engagement person here at the Dairy Arts Center. And I've had the honor of working with not only Manuela and Carmen Nelson and Rosana and Mary Young and numerous others on this project. And I'm not going to talk very long, but I really want to make sure that you all know that the format for the evening is not exactly like a traditional peña where people would just come to the stage and read. We are actually, we've curated a beautiful evening for you. We have 3 different groups of singers and storytellers, and interspersed we will have some poetry. So we are mixing things up. Each duo will perform 3 songs. They will speak to the content and the message. And then at the end, everyone will come together and join voices, and we invite you all to sing along. So we hope you enjoy the evening. One housekeeping note is that your bartenders for the evening are Nigel and Lou. They are fabulous. We don't want them to get sleepy at all, so keep them busy. They have prepared for you this evening, if you haven't discovered already, the traditional sangria, and also the coquito, which is a very rich drink, and everyone was very thrilled that we picked that one. So I think that's what I need to say, and then I'm going to introduce. Yes. So our first performers, I will be introducing Adolfo Romero. He is a Chilean visual artist. He's a visual artist, songwriter, poet, and cultural arts project developer. Currently, Adolfo resides in Denver. He is active in the local art and music community, and he is the music director of Su Teatro, Cultural and Performing Arts Center. So, here's the Art Center. As a musician, Romero has performed on many stages throughout Colorado, using his songs and his Latin American roots to support social justice and immigrant struggles. On this occasion, tonight, alongside his partner Aaron McCarley, they have prepared a very special set of songs as a tribute to the Nueva Trova. So, with Adolfo is Erin McCarley. She's an independent photographer and filmmaker living in the foothills outside of Denver. She has a passion for human rights and social justice, and her media
projects focus on indigenous rights and environmental justice issues. Her still photography, videos, and writing have been published internationally. She is bilingual in English and Spanish and has traveled extensively throughout Latin America and has developed a passion for Latin American folk music. Bienvenidos.
Hola, buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Bueno, para mi alivio, esta vez me voy a acompañar con mi compañera, Erin. Vamos a presentarles un poquito lo que vamos a hacer bilingüe, de una manera bilingüe, así que tengo el alivio de hablar en español. This time, just this time. Bueno, nos va a tocar hacer un homenaje a lo que es la nueva trova. La importancia de la nueva trova cubana durante las peñas, sobre todo en la figura de Silvio Rodríguez, fue la tremenda inspiración revolucionaria que nos dejó en momentos de luchas por cambios de justicia social. Fueron estos momentos muy duros de represión a causa de las dictaduras en muchos países de Latinoamérica. Y la nueva trova mantuvo en esa generación un alto espíritu de resistencia. Además, sus letras nos hablan de la vida, del amor, pero de una manera profunda y reflexiva, alejándose de las fórmulas del mercado. Para este caso, vamos a partir con Silvio Rodríguez. Él es un cantautor, guitarrista y poeta cubano, exponente característico de la música de su país, surgida con la Revolución Cubana, conocida como la Nueva Trova, que comparte con otros reconocidos cantautores, tales como Pablo Milanés, Santiago y Vicente Feliu, y muchos más.
Good evening. I'm not going to try to translate that. I'm just going to tell you in English. We're going to sing some songs from the Nueva Trova, and if you're not familiar with that terminology, it has to do with an era in Latin America, mainly in the late 1960s, 70s, and 80s, where songwriters wrote and performed their own poetic works, which were often inspired by revolutionary forces, leftist social movements, and the ongoing struggle for social justice. In this political era, there were many dictatorships in Latin America, and there was severe political repression in many countries. The Nueva Trova emerged as a collective movement of musical resistance. The lyrics from these songs often talk about political struggle, life, and love, but unlike the superficial market-driven versions of love, for example, the musicians of the Nueva Trova form a counterculture of writers who come from a very reflective and personal space, which highlights imperfection and struggle, and stands apart from the consumeristic popular music of the day. We're going to start with a song by Silvio Rodríguez, Cuban songwriter, singer, guitarist, and poet, which is characteristic of the Nueva Trova. This song is called La Gota de Rocío, or A Drop of Dew, and it's a love song. In this song, a drop of dew is a metaphor for the fragility and fleeting nature of love.
Vamos a comenzar con La Gota de Rocío, que es una metáfora en sí misma. La gota de rocío representa toda la delicadeza del encanto del amor, evoca imágenes cuya fragilidad enciende momentos que hacen renacer el encuentro de los amantes. ¿Quieren que tal?